super excited about today's episode, and yes, I know that I matched my wallpaper. I didn't realize until I sat in this chair that I literally matched my wallpaper. It's kind of weird, but we're just gonna roll with it because I don't feel like going downstairs and changing. Maya and I had an absolute blast picking in the Midwest, and we are so grateful that we got to take you along on that trip with us. We found some really wonderful things, and one of the things that I like to do on my sourcing trips when I travel by air is to lay out everything the night before I pack to go home so that I can not only pack everything very carefully to make sure nothing gets damaged, but mostly because I want to see all of my finds together. Let's cut to the clip of what I call my hotel haul. Well, here it is. We're going to do a little hotel haul. So this is everything that we've picked up in Fargo, North Dakota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and even on the road on our way to and from each city. And I've got to tell you, I'm pretty excited about a lot of these pieces. It's so fun to pull them all out and see them together. And for those of you who have asked, but what about all the brown stuff you love? Here you go. I still love all the brown stuff. I've got a few fun pieces of color. I've got this beautiful blue leather jacket, these gorgeous Italian coffee mugs. I even picked up a fun pair of pale blue Ray-Bans at a pawn shop for myself. The majority of this is going to be coming to my November shop sale. As soon as we get home, we're going to get working on photographing and listing all of these items, and yeah, it's going to be a really fun collection. This little kitty is just too funny. Look at, it's got a little rat right next to it. Oh my goodness. That one really cracked us up. We were trying to decide, is that a vase or is it a candle holder? And it is both. I picked up this one for only $12 at the Junk Bonanza, and I think this is such a cool design and shape to it. And I just fell in love with these birds. I don't know what it was about them. They're very handmade, and all three of the pieces of wood are kind of attached together. I just thought the little bird family was so cute, and I'm really into sculptural pieces lately, so I thought that would be a fun one to get. Found some really beautiful jewelry. I'm really excited about these earrings. I think that I'm actually gonna wear these for Christmas this year. They've got beautiful red and green stones in them, and I think that they would just be so fun to wear for the holidays. Maybe I'll even wear them with the giant ring. No, I gotta sell some stuff. I'm gonna keep these. I think I'm gonna sell the rest here. How fun is this little tic-tac-toe? It's a little carved wooden set, and I thought that this would be fun to have at our house on our coffee table. I mean, I might play it, but I definitely want it out when my nieces and nephews come over. I think that will be really fun for them. Something that's really cute and actually can stay out all the time, instead of going in the closet where you forget to pull out your games. Look at the name.
Weird wood thing.
Isn't it great? So cute. Look at this little weird bear animal thing. I think it's such a fun piece of wood. I love that somebody spotted this and decided, that looks like an animal. I'm gonna sell that at the vintage store. And here I am. I bought it because I think it's just so fun. Do you think it's a bear or an anteater? What's your vote? I got such great deals on this teak. This bowl was only $16. one thing I am for sure not selling is this incredible Batosi. I'm so excited to get that home and get it styled up. It's a little bit different than the blue ones that I typically pick up, but I think that this is gonna look amazing on our kitchen shelves with my black and white Catherine Holm fondue pot. I don't have a lot of black pieces in the kitchen, so the fondue pot always kind of looks out of place. And I'm thinking that the fact that it has this little round shape here and that it's black and white is really gonna look amazing with that. So yeah, here it is. Couple days of picking and we found some really great stuff. Maya found some good stuff too. So if you have missed an episode where we found some of these pieces, I will have a playlist for you in the description and it will probably pop up at the end of this video too if you're watching on your computer or your phone. We had a lot of fun on this trip, so it's definitely worth going back and watching the previous episodes if you have missed them. This is Athena, and what's funny is that originally I was looking at her like this and I was like, oh, she doesn't have the little boobies that the girl warrior typically does. And then look at that, there she is. So this is Athena and it definitely is an owl. Isn't she great? I can't believe I found her for $9.99 at a thrift store. I love this picture set so much. When I first spotted it at Hunt and Gather, I actually thought that it was Yugoslavian or possibly Polish, but check it out. It is actually from Argentina and it is signed 1972. And I think that they are absolutely beautiful. I have a very eclectic style, so I like to mix in mid-century modern pieces with more traditional, and I don't know what it is about it, but I just love the way that everything looks together once I have a very eclectic style. And I'm really excited about these because I've always had such a love for the hand-carved Yugoslavian wedding cups, and even though these are not carved, they are hand painted. I felt like this gives that feeling and that look of beautiful folk art, and I just love that it actually was signed with the location that it was made in Argentina and the year. This is one of my favorite finds from this entire trip. I'm going to be keeping these. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be selling them. I know I would regret it. I can't let go of these beauties. These mugs are so fantastic. It's kind of hard for me to decide whether I'm going to keep them because I love the two blue ones, but I don't have a lot of yellow, especially this bright yellow in my house. I'm not a huge fan of yellow, although it does look really good with the teal color. So this is going to be a hard one because I do believe in keeping sets together, and I have never come across these mugs before. I've never even seen them in any of my Italian pottery forums. So I don't want to break up the set, and I think I already just answered my question. I'm gonna have to let them go and find someone who loves yellow along with blue. They just maybe weren't meant for me. I was just super excited to find them, and here is the little signature on the bottom. Now it does look very similar to the way Italy is written on a lot of Batosi, but I don't know if these are Batosi or if these are just Florentine Italian pottery. I'll go ahead and post them in my mid-century Facebook group just to see if anyone has come across these before and can identify them. I know there are some Batosi Rimini Blue that have a very similar shaped handle. And the one does have a chip at the very top. I think it could fairly easily be repaired because it's not really indented. It's just kind of a surface chip and the glaze came off. But other than that, these four are in perfect condition, and I think that they are absolutely stunning, especially for someone looking for pops of color in their space. I mean, it doesn't get much more colorful than this. These were two of the finds from Unique, which was one of our very favorite thrift stores we went to in Minneapolis. This is a beautiful Finland of Arabia vase and a carved wood candle holder. And I love the two of them together because the candle holder really adds the warmth. And then of course the vase has my favorite colors in it. And it goes great with a lot of the stuff I already have. It is so fun to get started decorating with these items. When I find them, this is typically what I have in mind. So I kind of think about all the bookshelves or all of the home decor projects I've done in the past. And I think back on how I liked items that I had when I was decorating with those. So when I pick up this weird little wooden bear, anteater, dog, whatever you think it looks like, I'm typically thinking about it from a design perspective of how a piece like this could look when you separate it from the pile of mess and you put it on a bookshelf together like this. And personally, I think it looks pretty fantastic. Just for fun, I took my Lisa Larson Afghan hound and paired that on the opposite side because they kind of looked a little bit like each other. So I thought that was kind of fun, the bear facing off with the dog. Of the baskets that I got at the Fargo Junk Market look amazing together. I love that kind of burnt orange color that they both have. And these amazing candle holders are staying for good. I actually just took a teak pair of candle holders out of my personal collection to sell so that I could keep those. I just think they are absolutely beautiful. So everything doesn't always look as beautiful as this. Here's what's going on over here. I got cords over there in the wall, and these are all of the Italian pottery pieces that I took off my bookshelf to do this little shelfie here. But I did want to show you these because these are amazing. These are designer dance candle holders, and they've got the stamp here on the inside. They are super beautiful. These are also going to be added to my staging and personal collection. I felt like the wood was going better with everything we've got going on here, but oh, I am super excited to have these to decorate with in the future. Most of the items on here are from our Midwest Adventures. We've got this beautiful vase that I got for $12 at the Junk Bonanza. Looks like it's signed 95, so this was made in 95. Light a candle, enjoy a bloom. You can light a candle or enjoy a bloom. And then Maya found these fantastic bookends. She's gonna be selling these in my upcoming First Friday sale, and we love them. Even though they look like a boot heel, we think they're really, really cool. I got her for an incredible price. She's quite valuable. And then this cast bronze plaque is really special, and I got a really good deal on this too. I just thought that was really beautiful. So it's been fun to put these pieces together and kind of check out how they all look together instead of just a pile in the hotel room on the table. So now you can understand a little bit more of the reason why I pick these pieces up when I do. I think that they're just so fun to decorate with, and this is my favorite part about treasure hunting. I love to find a good deal, but I love to decorate even more. Overall, I think we found some really wonderful treasures. We had 2 full-size suitcases completely packed full, and we are both really happy with what we found. The majority of these items are going to be coming to my next First Friday sale. That sale will be November 4th, 2022, and my sales all launch at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I keep it simple and the same every single month to make it as easy as possible for all of you so that you know when my items are going to drop in my sale. If you've got your heart set on an item, make sure you are on the website right at 3 p.m. when the sale launches. Thanks for hanging out with me today and decorating with these Midwest finds. It was such a fun adventure, and you know we're going to be doing a lot more in the future. I would love to hear from all of you as to where you think I should go next. I'm already getting my calendar packed for 2023. If you are interested in joining me on one of my sourcing trips abroad, we're going to be hosting 2 trips to Italy to go flea market shopping and have an absolute blast. The first trip is sold out, but you can get on the wait list. Here is the link for the wait list. August. And if you want to join us on the second trip, there are only 9 spots available right now. So I will also add that link right here, and then I will put both of those links in the description below. We also have another very exciting trip that we are going to be announcing soon. So make sure that you are subscribed to my newsletter. You can subscribe at leftcoastrevivals.com, and then you will be the very first to know when our next trip launches. But I am also working on filling up my calendar for visiting some other cities across the United States. So if there is a city that you want to see me go picking in, maybe somewhere that you are located or somewhere you have always dreamed of going and you want to go virtually with me, please comment below. I would love to know your suggestions. And if you are hosting a flea market next year and you would love to be featured on my channel, please reach out to me at hello@leftcoastrevivals.com. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and decorating with the Midwest finds, and I will see all of you in a brand new adventure soon.